How overfishing affects the planet. Do you like fish? I do too. But this is a problem. People love fish so much that the demand for fish has increased to the point where we are overfishing and emptying the ocean of its fish populations. We need to stop fishing in certain places, protect certain places in the ocean, and let the fish populations grow back. We need to stop fishing in certain places. When fish are taken out of the seas and out of the oceans, they are leaving a huge gap in the oceanic food chain. Other creatures depend on these fish to live too. When we take ocean fish from the ocean to eat, we may have sentenced an entire species to death because they can't find food. The nets that are used to catch fish are catching and killing other creatures too. This is aiding to the extinction process of a lot of species that get caught and killed. Overfishing doesn't just affect the ocean, it affects everyone. Without fish, species die in the ocean that are food for animals on land. We need to protect certain places in the oceans. If we protect certain places, the fish populations will grow back. Broadcaster and naturalist Sir David Attenborough has warned our waters are facing the biggest threat in their history, with industrial overfishing putting the entire ecosystem at risk. Seafood is a key source of protein for people around the world, but nearly 90% of the world's marine fish stocks are now fully depleted, exploited, or overexploited. According to the Friends of Ocean Action, a group of more than 50 global leaders convened by the World Economic Forum and World Resources Institute, according to Emma Charlton. More fisheries can be established as well that will help to bring the numbers back up. The numbers of fish species need to come back so that the ecosystem can continue to grow and supply countries with fish. Places like Raja Ampat Islands in Southeast Asia are protected now and are filled with species that were dying out. So many fish are growing here that the overspill is profiting fishermen and isn't affecting the ecosystem very much. We need to let fish populations grow back. If we let the fish populations grow back, more fish will be available and the species will come back in bigger numbers. Places like Raja Ampat are filling up with fish to the point of overflowing. This is a good thing. And fish aren't the only species coming back to this place in large numbers. Multiple shark species, giant manta rays, and sea turtles are coming back in bigger numbers as well. The sharks use this place as a nursery now, but it was a fishing camp for them in the past. As numbers of fish come back, they are spilling out into the ocean and adding more to their populations every day. The species are coming back in much larger numbers now. In conclusion, we need to stop overfishing in the oceans. We need to stop fishing in certain places, protect certain places in the oceans, and let the fish populations grow back. This will bring back the balance in the world's food chain. It will also allow fishermen to bring in fish without killing off the entire species. This is the goal that we must set for protecting our oceans.